Take a deep breath and picture this moment. You're reaching for something on a high shelf, and suddenly your arm trembles with effort. As you climb the stairs, your legs feel heavier than ever before. Getting up from your favorite chair now requires using both hands to push yourself up. A chill runs down your spine as you wonder, what's happening to my body? What if I told you there's an invisible thief stealing your strength right now, working silently in your body without any warning signs? By the end of this video, you'll discover exactly which foods can rebuild your muscle strength even if you're in your 80s. This information could change everything. Stay with me. Did you know that as you're watching this video, your muscle fibers are already beginning to diminish? That unexplained weakness you've been feeling isn't just in your head. After age 50, your body enters a phase where it naturally begins to lose muscle mass, without pain, without obvious symptoms. This condition, called sarcopenia, is gradually taking away your independence and physical capability right beneath your awareness. Have you noticed yourself feeling unsteady when walking? Do simple tasks like carrying groceries leave you exhausted? Do you find yourself avoiding activities you once enjoyed because they become too physically demanding? These aren't simply signs of getting older, they're the telltale markers of a condition affecting millions of seniors that most doctors fail to address properly. The National Institute on Aging now recognizes sarcopenia as a serious health concern that demands attention. Unlike conditions that announce themselves with discomfort or visible symptoms, sarcopenia works quietly, no alarm bells, no warning lights. It methodically reduces your physical capacity until the signs become impossible to ignore: reduced grip strength, difficulty with balance, unexplained weight loss, and increasing frailty that seems to accelerate with each passing year. Johns Hopkins research reveals a startling fact: up to 30% of muscle mass can disappear between ages 50 and 70 even without significant weight loss. And here's the more concerning part. This process often begins in your 40s, long before most people notice any changes in their strength or appearance. If you or someone you love is over 50, the information in this video could be life-changing. Before we continue with these crucial insights, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. We deliver essential health information like this weekly that could dramatically improve your quality of life as you age. You won't want to miss our next video that might contain exactly what you or someone you care about needs to know. Now for the encouraging news you've been waiting for: this decline isn't inevitable. Recent scientific breakthroughs have shattered the long-held belief that muscle deterioration is simply an unavoidable part of aging. One groundbreaking study from the University of Birmingham demonstrated that 85% of participants over 65 regained significant muscle mass and strength in just 12 weeks through specific nutritional interventions. I'll reveal exactly what they did in just a moment. Researchers have identified specific nutrients and food compounds capable of stimulating muscle protein synthesis even in people well into their 80s. Modern science now recognizes that while aging does bring certain physiological changes, sarcopenia can be effectively managed and even reversed through strategic, evidence-based approaches. Now, let me reveal the 9 muscle-preserving foods every senior should incorporate into their diet, and wait until you hear about the 6th one. Salmon. The anti-inflammatory muscle defender salmon stands as perhaps the most complete nutritional package for combating age-related muscle loss. This remarkable fish delivers a perfect combination of high-quality protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids that work synergistically to protect and rebuild aging muscles. The exceptional quality of salmon's protein content cannot be overstated when it comes to senior health. A 4-ounce serving provides approximately 25 grams of complete protein containing all essential amino acids in optimal proportions. This is particularly important because aging muscles become less responsive to protein intake, a phenomenon scientists call anabolic resistance. The unique amino acid profile in salmon helps overcome this resistance, stimulating muscle protein synthesis more effectively than many other protein sources. What truly distinguishes salmon from other protein-rich foods is its extraordinary omega-3 fatty acid content, particularly EPA and DHA. These powerful anti-inflammatory compounds address one of the primary drivers of sarcopenia, chronic low-grade inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown. As we age, our bodies tend to exist in a state of increased inflammation, creating an environment where muscle tissue is degraded faster than it can be rebuilt. Harvard Medical School research revealed that the omega-3s in fatty fish like salmon reduce inflammatory markers associated with muscle wasting by up to 22%. This creates a more favorable environment for muscle preservation and growth, even in your golden years. The hidden benefit most physicians never mention: salmon contains astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant that gives the fish its pink color. This compound helps protect muscle cells from oxidative damage during exercise, enhancing recovery and preventing the microscopic damage that contributes to muscle weakness over time. Beyond protein and omega-3s, salmon delivers a wealth of other nutrients crucial for muscle function. It's one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which plays a vital role in muscle contraction and strength. Vitamin D deficiency is extremely common in seniors due to reduced sun exposure and decreased ability to synthesize this nutrient through the skin, making dietary sources increasingly important with age. The B vitamins abundant in salmon, particularly B12, support energy metabolism within muscle cells, helping you maintain vitality and endurance during physical activity. These vitamins are often poorly absorbed in older adults, making rich food sources like salmon especially valuable. A groundbreaking study from the University of Washington tracked seniors who consumed salmon twice weekly for 24 weeks. Participants exhibited significantly greater strength gains from resistance training compared to those who didn't eat fatty fish, demonstrating salmon's ability to enhance the body's response to exercise. Serving suggestion: aim for 2 4-ounce servings weekly, preferably wild-caught and prepared by baking, poaching, or grilling rather than frying. For optimal muscle-preserving benefits, pair with steamed vegetables and a whole grain like quinoa or brown rice. Greek yogurt. The overnight muscle preserver Greek yogurt represents a nutritional powerhouse perfectly suited for combating age-related muscle loss. Few foods match its efficiency and completeness for muscle preservation in seniors. This concentrated dairy product undergoes a straining process that removes much of the whey and lactose, resulting in a product significantly higher in protein than regular yogurt, delivering up to 20 grams of high-quality protein in a single cup. The true power of Greek yogurt lies in its protein composition. It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that your body processes gradually, releasing amino acids into your bloodstream over several hours. This makes it perfectly suited for overnight muscle preservation. During sleep, your body undergoes its longest period without nutrient intake, creating conditions where muscle tissue can be broken down for energy. Greek yogurt before bed provides a continuous supply of amino acids throughout these critical hours, effectively safeguarding your muscle mass while you sleep. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt supplies calcium, phosphorus, and potassium, 3 minerals essential for proper muscle contraction and function. Calcium's role extends beyond bone health to directly influence how effectively your muscles can generate force. Phosphorus supports ATP production, the energy currency your muscles require for every movement. Potassium regulates fluid balance and electrical signals within muscle tissue, preventing cramping and maintaining proper function. The probiotic content of Greek yogurt offers another significant advantage for seniors fighting muscle loss. These beneficial bacteria support gut health, which increasingly appears connected to muscle function through what scientists call the gut-muscle axis. A healthy intestinal environment enhances nutrient absorption and reduces systemic inflammation, creating optimal conditions for muscle maintenance and growth. McMaster University researchers demonstrated that elderly participants consuming Greek yogurt in combination with resistance training gained 70% more lean muscle mass than those performing identical exercises without Greek yogurt in their diet. This remarkable finding highlights how the right nutrition can dramatically amplify the benefits of physical activity. What most seniors don't realize, Greek yogurt contains small amounts of vitamin D, which works synergistically with its calcium content to support not just bone health but muscle function as well. This combination becomes increasingly important as we age and our body's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight diminishes. For those concerned about digestive issues, Greek yogurt is lower in lactose than regular yogurt due to its straining process, making it better tolerated by many seniors with mild lactose sensitivity. The fermentation process also predigests some of the proteins, potentially making them easier to absorb for aging digestive systems. Action step: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and consume 1 cup daily, preferably as an evening snack. Add berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of nuts for flavor and additional nutrients. For maximum benefit, select varieties containing at least 15 grams of protein per serving in active cultures, which should be listed on the label. Eggs, nature's perfect muscle-building package. Eggs stand as perhaps the most underappreciated superfood for seniors combating muscle loss. These humble kitchen staples deliver a remarkably complete nutritional profile that addresses multiple aspects of age-related muscle preservation in one simple, affordable package. The protein content of eggs deserves special attention when discussing senior muscle health. A single large egg contains about 6 grams of protein, and while this might seem modest compared to some other sources, the biological value of egg protein is extraordinary. Eggs score nearly 100 on the biological value scale, meaning virtually all their protein can be utilized by your body for tissue repair and growth. Few other foods can match this efficiency. What makes egg protein particularly valuable for seniors is its exceptionally high leucine content. Leucine is the primary amino acid responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body creates new muscle tissue. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to this trigger, requiring higher leucine concentrations to stimulate growth. Eggs provide this critical amino acid in abundance, helping overcome the age-related resistance to muscle building. The yolk, often avoided due to outdated cholesterol concerns, contains most of the egg's nutritional treasures. It provides choline, a nutrient that 90% of Americans don't get enough of, which supports cellular membrane integrity in muscles and enhanced neuromuscular function. The yolk also contains vitamin D, increasingly recognized as crucial for muscle strength and performance. Research from the University of Birmingham revealed that older adults consuming eggs after resistance exercise showed 40% greater muscle protein synthesis compared to those consuming a carbohydrate-based meal. This demonstrates eggs' potent ability to amplify the benefits of physical activity, particularly important as exercise response typically diminishes with age. The overlooked benefit: eggs are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium to your bones rather than your arteries. This supports the skeletal framework your muscles depend on while promoting cardiovascular health, a win-win for active seniors. Eggs also provide selenium and zinc, two minerals vital for hormone production and immune function that indirectly support muscle maintenance. Robust hormone levels and immune function create the internal environment necessary for tissue repair and growth, while deficiencies can accelerate muscle loss regardless of protein intake. For decades, eggs were unnecessarily limited in many seniors' diets due to cholesterol concerns. However, modern research has thoroughly debunked these fears. The Framingham Heart Study, one of the most comprehensive and respected cardiovascular research projects, found no correlation between egg consumption and heart disease risk. In fact, the nutrients in eggs may help maintain healthy cholesterol profiles when consumed as part of a balanced diet. Preparation tip: the protein in eggs becomes most bioavailable when gently cooked, soft-boiled, poached, or scrambled at low temperature. Avoid high-heat methods like frying that can damage some of the delicate nutrients. Aim for 2 to 3 eggs daily, preferably at breakfast, to provide your muscles with recovery nutrients after the overnight fasting period. Lentils, the plant-based protein powerhouse. Lentils represent one of the most potent plant-based solutions for age-related muscle loss, offering a remarkable nutritional profile that supports muscle preservation through multiple pathways. These humble legumes pack a powerful punch against sarcopenia, especially for seniors limiting animal products or seeking more affordable protein options. The protein content of lentils is impressive by plant standards, delivering approximately 18 grams per cooked cup. While plant proteins are generally considered less complete than animal sources, lentils contain a favorable amino acid profile that, when consumed regularly, provides the building blocks necessary for muscle maintenance. Their protein comes packaged with dietary fiber, creating a synergistic effect that supports overall health while preserving lean tissue. What makes lentils particularly valuable for seniors is their exceptional micronutrient density. They're rich in iron, which is crucial for oxygen transport to working muscles. Iron deficiency, common in older adults, can lead to fatigue and reduced physical capacity independently of muscle mass. By ensuring adequate iron levels, lentils help seniors maintain the energy needed for regular physical activity, a cornerstone of muscle preservation. The potassium content in lentils supports proper muscle function and contraction. This mineral regulates fluid balance within muscle cells and facilitates the electrical signals that trigger movement. As we age, potassium requirements often increase due to medication effects and changing kidney function, making dietary sources increasingly important. Research from the University of East Anglia demonstrated that seniors incorporating legumes like lentils into their diet at least 4 times weekly showed significantly better muscle mass retention over a 5-year period compared to those consuming them rarely. This long-term protective effect highlights lentils' role in a sustainable approach to combating sarcopenia. The hidden benefit most nutritionists miss: lentils contain compounds called resistant starches that act as prebiotics, nourishing beneficial gut bacteria. These microorganisms produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation throughout the body, creating a more favorable environment for muscle preservation. This gut-muscle connection represents an exciting frontier in sarcopenia research. For seniors concerned about blood sugar management, lentils offer another advantage. Their combination of protein and fiber helps stabilize glucose levels, preventing the rapid spikes and crashes that can contribute to muscle catabolism breakdown. Maintaining steady blood sugar creates optimal conditions for muscle retention and growth. Lentils are also remarkably affordable, costing a fraction of many animal protein sources while delivering comparable nutritional benefits. This economic advantage makes them accessible to seniors on fixed incomes who might otherwise struggle to consume adequate protein. Cooking tip: unlike many beans, lentils don't require pre-soaking and cook relatively quickly, 20 to 30 minutes. For maximum digestibility, cook them thoroughly until soft. Red lentils cook fastest and work well in soups and curries, while green and brown varieties hold their shape better for salads and side dishes. Aim to include 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked lentils in your diet at least 3 times weekly. Almonds: the mineral-rich muscle supporter almonds emerge as a nutritional powerhouse for seniors battling age-related muscle loss, offering a unique combination of nutrients that support muscle health through multiple pathways. These versatile nuts deliver a remarkable blend of protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that work synergistically to preserve lean tissue and enhance physical function. The protein content of almonds is impressive for a plant source, providing approximately 6 grams per ounce, about 23 almonds. While this may seem modest compared to animal sources, the protein in almonds comes packaged with other nutrients that enhance its muscle-preserving effects. The amino acid profile, particularly high in arginine, supports blood flow to muscle tissue, ensuring optimal delivery of oxygen and nutrients during both rest and activity. What truly distinguishes almonds in the fight against sarcopenia is their exceptional magnesium content. A single ounce provides nearly 20% of the daily requirement for this critical mineral, which plays a central role in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction, energy production, and protein synthesis, 3 processes fundamental to muscle function and preservation. Magnesium deficiency is alarmingly common among seniors, with some studies suggesting up to 80% of older adults consume inadequate amounts. This deficiency can manifest as muscle weakness, cramping, and fatigue, symptoms often incorrectly attributed simply to aging rather than a correctable nutritional deficiency. Research from Tufts University demonstrated that seniors with optimal magnesium levels exhibited significantly greater muscle strength and physical performance compared to those with lower levels. The study concluded that magnesium status may be a critical and often overlooked factor in age-related muscle decline. The vitamin E content in almonds provides another significant benefit for aging muscles. This powerful antioxidant helps protect muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage, which increases with age and can accelerate tissue breakdown. By preserving cellular integrity, vitamin E creates conditions more favorable for muscle maintenance and recovery. The healthy monounsaturated fats in almonds support hormone production, including those involved in muscle preservation and growth. These fats also have anti-inflammatory properties, helping combat the chronic low-grade inflammation that contributes to sarcopenia progression. The hidden benefit few nutrition experts discuss: almonds contain riboflavin, vitamin B2, which supports mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the cellular powerhouses responsible for energy production within muscle cells. Their function naturally declines with age, but adequate riboflavin helps maintain their efficiency, supporting muscle endurance and recovery capacity. For seniors concerned about bone health, which goes hand in hand with muscle function, almonds provide calcium and phosphorus, two minerals essential for skeletal strength. The physical framework provided by healthy bones allows muscles to generate force effectively, creating a virtuous cycle of improved function. Preparation tip: for maximum nutrient absorption, soak almonds overnight in water, then pat dry. This process reduces phytates that can bind to minerals and reduces digestive discomfort some seniors experience with raw nuts. Sweet potatoes, the overlooked muscle recovery catalyst. Sweet potatoes represent one of the most underappreciated foods for combating age-related muscle loss. While protein sources typically dominate discussions about sarcopenia prevention, this vibrant root vegetable provides a unique combination of nutrients that support muscle health through pathways many seniors completely overlook. The true power of sweet potatoes lies in their exceptional vitamin A content in the form of beta-carotene, which gives them their characteristic orange color. A medium sweet potato provides over 400% of the daily requirement for this vital nutrient. Research from the University of Manchester has demonstrated that vitamin A plays a crucial role in muscle stem cell function, the cells responsible for muscle repair and regeneration after activity. With age, these stem cells become less responsive, but adequate vitamin A helps maintain their functionality. What makes sweet potatoes particularly valuable for seniors is their rich potassium content. This essential mineral regulates fluid balance within muscle cells and facilitates the electrical signals that trigger contractions. A single medium sweet potato provides more potassium than a banana, approximately 950 milligrams, helping counteract the age-related decline in potassium utilization that can contribute to muscle weakness and fatigue. The complex carbohydrates in sweet potatoes provide sustained energy for physical activity while supporting recovery. Their moderate glycemic index means they release glucose gradually into the bloodstream, preventing the rapid spikes and crashes that can trigger muscle breakdown. For seniors engaging in any form of physical activity, crucial for combating sarcopenia. These quality carbohydrates replenish muscle glycogen stores depleted during exercise. The overlooked benefit most nutritionists miss: sweet potatoes contain unique antioxidant compounds called anthocyanins, particularly in purple varieties, and carotenoids that help neutralize the increased oxidative stress experienced by aging muscles. This reduction in oxidative damage creates a more favorable environment for muscle preservation and growth. Research from Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging revealed that seniors with higher blood levels of carotenoids exhibited significantly better grip strength and overall physical performance compared to those with lower levels. This connection between plant pigments and muscle function represents an exciting frontier in sarcopenia research. Sweet potatoes also provide vitamin C, which supports collagen production, essential for maintaining the structural integrity of muscle tissue and the connective tissues that transfer force during movement. Collagen synthesis naturally declines with age, making dietary support increasingly important. The fiber content in sweet potatoes supports gut health, which emerging research connects to muscle function through what scientists call the gut-muscle axis. A healthy gut microbiome reduces systemic inflammation, creating conditions more favorable for muscle preservation and growth. For seniors managing blood sugar concerns, sweet potatoes offer advantages over white potatoes. Their higher fiber content and lower glycemic load help maintain steady glucose levels, preventing the insulin spikes that can contribute to inflammation and muscle catabolism. Preparation tip: for maximum nutrient preservation, steam or bake sweet potatoes rather than boiling, which can leach water-soluble vitamins. Leave the skin on when possible for additional fiber and nutrients. Aim to include sweet potatoes in your diet 2 to 3 times weekly, paired with a protein source for optimal muscle-supporting benefits. Spinach. The nitrate-rich muscle efficiency booster spinach stands as a nutritional giant in the battle against age-related muscle loss, offering an impressive array of compounds that support muscle function through multiple pathways. This leafy green powerhouse delivers benefits far beyond what its calorie content would suggest, making it an essential addition to any senior's diet focused on strength preservation. The most remarkable aspect of spinach for muscle health is its exceptionally high nitrate content. These compounds convert to nitric oxide in the body, which improves blood flow to muscle tissue. Enhanced circulation ensures muscles receive optimal oxygen and nutrients while efficiently removing metabolic waste products. Research from the University of Exeter demonstrated that nitrate consumption significantly improved muscle efficiency in older adults, allowing them to perform the same activities with less effort and fatigue. What makes spinach particularly valuable for seniors is its rich magnesium content. This essential mineral, which many older adults are deficient in, plays a critical role in muscle contraction and energy production. A single cup of cooked spinach provides approximately 40% of the daily magnesium requirement, helping counter the age-related decline in magnesium status that can contribute to muscle weakness and cramping. The iron content in spinach supports oxygen transport to working muscles, addressing a common deficiency in seniors that can manifest as fatigue and reduced exercise capacity independently of muscle mass. By ensuring adequate iron levels, spinach helps seniors maintain the energy needed for regular physical activity, a cornerstone of muscle preservation. The hidden benefit few nutritionists discuss: spinach contains natural plant compounds called ecdysteroids, particularly phytoecdysteroids, which some research suggests may have anabolic properties similar to, though much milder than, testosterone. These compounds potentially help maintain muscle protein synthesis rates that naturally decline with age. A groundbreaking study from Linköping University in Sweden found that seniors consuming high amounts of leafy greens like spinach showed significantly better muscle function and strength compared to those with lower intake, even after controlling for other factors like protein consumption and physical activity levels. Spinach also provides vitamin K, which supports both bone and muscle health. This often overlooked vitamin is essential for the carboxylation of osteocalcin, a protein involved in bone mineralization. Strong bones provide the structural framework needed for muscles to generate force effectively, creating a synergistic relationship between skeletal and muscular systems. The antioxidants abundant in spinach, including vitamin C, lutein, and zeaxanthin, help neutralize the increased oxidative stress experienced by aging muscles. This reduction in oxidative damage creates a more favorable environment for muscle preservation and recovery after activity. For seniors concerned about inflammation, a key driver of sarcopenia, spinach offers natural compounds that help modulate inflammatory responses. These include flavonoids and carotenoids that have been shown to reduce markers of systemic inflammation when consumed regularly. Preparation tip: light cooking actually increases the bioavailability of many nutrients in spinach by breaking down cell walls and reducing compounds that can inhibit absorption. Steaming or wilting briefly is ideal. Combine with a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil to enhance absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Aim to include at least 2 cups of cooked spinach, or 4 cups raw, in your weekly diet. Berries: the inflammation-fighting muscle protectors. Berries represent one of nature's most potent weapons against age-related muscle loss, offering a remarkable concentration of compounds that combat the underlying causes of sarcopenia. These colorful fruits, including blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries, deliver an impressive array of benefits that support muscle preservation through multiple pathways. The most significant contribution berries make to muscle health is their exceptional content of polyphenol and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give berries their vibrant colors. These compounds directly combat oxidative stress, which increases dramatically with age and accelerates muscle deterioration. Research from the Jean Mayer USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging demonstrated that the antioxidants in berries effectively neutralize free radicals that would otherwise damage muscle cell membranes and internal structures. What makes berries particularly valuable for seniors fighting muscle loss is their potent anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic low-grade inflammation is increasingly recognized as a primary driver of sarcopenia, creating a cellular environment that accelerates muscle breakdown and impairs rebuilding. The unique combination of bioactive compounds in berries has been shown to reduce key inflammatory markers, including C-reactive protein and interleukin-6, which are frequently elevated in older adults experiencing muscle loss. A groundbreaking study from Harvard Medical School revealed that older adults consuming at least 1 serving of berries daily showed significantly less inflammation and better physical performance compared to those consuming them rarely. This association remains strong even after controlling for other factors like overall diet quality and physical activity levels. The overlooked benefit few nutritionists mention. Berries contain natural compounds that enhance communication between brain and muscle. This neuromuscular efficiency is crucial for maintaining coordination, balance, and proper muscle recruitment patterns that naturally decline with age. By supporting this brain-muscle connection, berries help seniors maintain functional movement patterns essential for independence. Berries also provide vitamin C, which supports collagen production, essential for maintaining the structural integrity of muscle tissue and the connective tissues that transfer force during movement. Collagen synthesis naturally declines with age, making dietary support increasingly important. For seniors concerned about blood sugar management, berries offer advantages over many other fruits. Their lower glycemic index combined with high fiber content helps maintain steady glucose levels, preventing the insulin spikes that can contribute to inflammation and muscle catabolism. Research from the University of Michigan demonstrated that compounds in berries, particularly blueberries, may help muscle cells become more responsive to insulin, facilitating glucose uptake for energy production and recovery. This enhanced insulin sensitivity creates more favorable conditions for muscle maintenance and growth. The fiber content in berries supports gut health, which emerging research connects to muscle function through what scientists call the gut-muscle axis. A healthy gut microbiome reduces systemic inflammation, creating conditions more favorable for muscle preservation and growth. Consumption tip: for maximum benefits, aim to include at least 1 cup of mixed berries daily. Fresh berries are excellent when in season, but frozen berries maintain nearly all their nutritional value and may be more economical and convenient year-round. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, or enjoy as a simple snack. All varieties offer benefits, so focus on diversity to obtain the widest range of beneficial compounds. Olive oil: the anti-inflammatory muscle preserver olive oil stands as one of the most powerful yet underappreciated foods for combating age-related muscle loss. This cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, consistently associated with longevity and preserved physical function, offers unique compounds that support muscle health through multiple pathways that many seniors completely overlook. The most significant contribution olive oil makes to muscle preservation is through its exceptional content of oleocanthal, a natural phenolic compound with potent anti-inflammatory properties comparable to ibuprofen but without the side effects. Chronic inflammation is increasingly recognized as a primary driver of sarcopenia, creating a cellular environment that accelerates muscle breakdown and impairs rebuilding. The natural anti-inflammatory compounds in olive oil help create conditions more favorable for muscle maintenance and growth. What makes olive oil particularly valuable for seniors is its rich concentration of monounsaturated fats, specifically oleic acid. These healthy fats support hormone production, including those involved in muscle preservation and growth. With age, natural production of anabolic hormones declines, making dietary support increasingly important for maintaining muscle mass. Research from the University of Madrid demonstrated that older adults consuming at least 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily showed significantly better muscle strength and physical performance compared to those using primarily other fats. This association remains strong even after controlling for other dietary factors and physical activity levels. The overlooked benefit few nutritionists discuss: olive oil contains natural compounds that enhance mitochondrial function in muscle cells. Mitochondria are the cellular powerhouses responsible for energy production, and their efficiency naturally declines with age. By supporting mitochondrial health, olive oil helps maintain the energy production capacity of muscle tissue, supporting both strength and endurance. Olive oil also provides vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage, which increases with age and can accelerate tissue breakdown. By preserving cellular integrity, vitamin E creates conditions more favorable for muscle maintenance and recovery. For seniors concerned about cardiovascular health alongside muscle preservation, olive oil offers dual benefits. Its positive effects on blood lipids and endothelial function support optimal circulation, ensuring muscles receive adequate oxygen and nutrients while efficiently removing metabolic waste products. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University found that the combination of olive oil consumption and resistance exercise produced greater improvements in muscle mass and strength in older adults than exercise alone. This synergistic effect highlights the importance of combining appropriate nutrition with physical activity for optimal results in combating sarcopenia. Quality matters tremendously when selecting olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, EVO. contains significantly higher levels of beneficial compounds compared to refined varieties. Look for oil stored in dark bottles, with a harvest date, rather than just an expiration date, and with a protected designation of origin if possible. Usage tip: for maximum benefits, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily, primarily unheated. Use it as a salad dressing, drizzled over cooked vegetables, or as a finishing oil for soups and stews. When cooking is necessary, use moderate heat to preserve the beneficial compounds. Replace butter, margarine, and other cooking oils with olive oil whenever possible for consistent intake of its muscle-preserving compounds. Your action plan for strength preservation: the food choices you make today directly determine your strength and independence tomorrow. Unlike many age-related changes, muscle loss can be effectively managed and even reversed through proper nutrition and lifestyle approaches, but only if you take action before significant weakness develops. Incorporate these 9 muscle-saving foods into your daily diet. Remember, these aren't miracle foods that work instantly upon occasional consumption. They show meaningful results when consumed regularly as part of a balanced routine. Their effects accumulate over time, with the greatest benefits seen in those who adopt these dietary habits early and consistently. Don't wait until weakness becomes apparent, until you've experienced that frightening moment of instability or found yourself unable to rise from a chair without assistance. Start protecting your muscles today with these simple dietary additions. The remarkable truth is that your strength and independence for decades to come may depend not on expensive medications or treatments, but on the foods sitting in your kitchen right now. The power to preserve your muscles, mobility, and quality of life is literally in your hands and on your plate. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel right now and hit the notification bell. We're constantly researching the latest breakthroughs in senior health and longevity.